Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second race of the Dunkin' Donuts season. I'm joined with Little JA08,
Hello.
and we are here to see my Homestead, Miami. Kyle Busch will start on the pole, and these were the points from last race. And yeah, as you see, Denny Hamlin got the win. There's Busher, Logano, Bowman, Elliott, Johnson, Keselowski, Bush, Erica Manola, and Priest. Yeah, something wrong with these points. Not gonna talk trash all you want, not changing them. Well, I might change them if it's actually something wrong with the scoring, but the way I actually do them, that ain't changing. So just leave if you don't like them. Just leave. Anyways, let's get back to. And as we wait to watch them go green, yes. As they come off turn 4, the pace car turns in. As they head to the Geico restart zone, green flag is out.
And we're green to Miami. With Kyle Busch on the inside and Hamlin on the outside.
Kyle Busch already clearing Michael McDowell on the bottom there. Here comes Kyle Larson in the 42 on the bottom. McDowell
The
still.
outside lane will most likely be the most preferred line during this race.
They're all gonna hit the wall. They're all gonna hit the wall. Okay, no, not many of them hit the wall. Okay, I actually fixed that.
And
Kyle Busch on the pit road for some reason. That's
something
odd.
you would expect to see.
You would expect to see Kyle Busch go down pit road, but Michael McDowell trying to get a second career, trying to get a second win here in the Cup Series after Daytona in the actual Cup Series. We're not talking about that. Well, it looks like unless Michael McDowell has a technical issue, he's probably gonna win. So we're gonna check back here. 3 wide.
Well, it is still quite early in the race. Anything can happen.
Anything could happen. A caution or something. Anything like that. Oh! What were we just talking about? Huh? Almost into the wall goes somebody almost went to the wall. They're 4 wide!
Classic announcers jinxing everything.
Yellow flag
And
is.
that's yellow.
That was the race back to the line. Michael McDowell took it. Let's see what on earth in the name of Earth happened.
What on earth in the name of Earth?
Looks like I saw maybe like Daniel. I think maybe the 95 back there. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I think I saw the 95 in that wreck. Yep, I did. Look at Brendan Guha just go all the way back. Let's see what happened from a helicopter camera. So yeah, they're just 3 wide, and I think somebody made contact. Looks like Christopher Bell might have slid up. Yeah, looks like Christopher Bell
got a bump from Keselowski.
Yeah, I don't think they touched. It doesn't look like they actually touched. You just frame by frame here. Yeah, they didn't make contact. I think the 95 just got a little loose. So we're gonna have to see if they actually made contact though. Yeah, they didn't touch the whole time. I think 95 just got loose. And then into Austin Dillon. I think yeah, they made contact. Then you got Alex Bowman on that outside, and then Dillon slides up in front of the 88, 47, 47 sideways, and Guhan not that bad into the wall. Oh, never mind. He comes right up in front of the 66.
Well, that's something we didn't see.
That's something we didn't see. It's something I probably didn't see coming. Looks like he kind of just bounced off the wall when he hit it, and then just came right up in front of the Timmy Hill. It goes upside down. Bowman saving that race car pretty good because he kind of hit the 66. That gave him some damage. That was
If anyone will get DNF.
that was looks in the 62 will probably DNF after as he goes back on his wheels. I don't know if that race car works though. Nope, he DNFs. And that was everything that we saw. So that was visible. And that was that whole wreck, as now they are under caution, and we will see you back when
We just had to say something about how anything can happen.
yeah, and we will see you back when we go green. Bruh, bruh, bruh. And we are back from caution. They're gonna go green this time by. Mac McDowell was starting the pole. Kyle Busch on the inside, one lap down. The 66 wasn't involved in that previous crash too much. Is retired, and the 62 who flipped is also retired. Green flags out. McDowell will lead them into turn 1.
Now, will Bush let the leaders by that easily?
Didn't they wreck on lap 2?
I think they did.
Kyle Busch actually battling Michael McDowell for that lead lap spot. Currently he's in it, but he's gonna get that run on the outside. And Kyle Busch actually clears Michael McDowell on the inside. He gets his lap. He actually gets back on the lead lap. Except he's got to fight. He's gonna have to fight hard and fight well. He's gonna have to hope for a caution and try to make his way up through the field. Single file though. Looks like Ty. Oh, Eric Jones going up top there. Hopefully get a spot off Kyle Larson. And the competition caution will come out on lap 17.
Hamlin's fighting to get up to third.
Hamlin might go to the inside of Suarez. And he does just that. Trying to get the spot off the start-finish line.
He's already tried it multiple times, but each time he hasn't had enough momentum.
And this time it looks like it'll be the same thing. I don't know how Kyle Busch was so able to pull, and he's pulling away from the leaders as well. I don't know how Kyle Busch is able to fight away from those leaders like he is now. He is pulling away from them each lap.
To be fair, it is Kyle Busch.
Yeah, you got a point there. And then again, since he did come down pit road, he probably maybe has better tires, something like that.
Hamlin keeps on getting closer and closer, and I think he might be clearing.
And
he's clear.
He's clear of. He ain't clear just yet. Yeah, he's clear of Suarez. Now,
fight to get in third place.
That's gonna give him one extra point. He's gonna try it again on Ty Dillon, and he actually does it.
The top 6 seems to be pulling away slightly.
More like the top 10. But yeah, the top 10 have pulled away from most of the field, and the top 6, as you said, is also starting to pull away from the cars behind them. And Kyle Busch is still pulling away from the leaders.
Everyone has a really good car.
And Kyle Busch, although was being a lap down, has the fastest lap of this race.
He started on pole for a reason.
Yes. McDowell has the 11th fastest lap, hanging on to the lead. But here comes Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin looks like McDowell going low here, trying to like throw the block at least. But Denny Hamlin ain't stopping. He has a pretty fast race car.
He's holding on that inside.
Slow car.
Get a little bit of a show.
Slow car might be in the way.
Go. You
Kevin
can help
Harvick.
him with 20.
Kevin
Ooh, Harvick's slow.
Harvick's a slow car here, but looks like it looks like Rick Ware Racing. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, they're battling out for last place. It looks like. Actually, no, Kyle Busch is in last. Who cares? They're battling for
Let's see
second.
the Rick Ware.
Rick Ware Racing. That's Rick Ware Racing for you. Denny Hamlin actually is leading currently. But McDowell's gonna get
Still
that.
holding on that inside.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like they figured out how to use the inside. But
Looks
Bush
like
is.
a bit of a tandem a little.
I don't know. It's risky to push at Miami. You can really only do it down the back if you can catch up to the car in front of you.
I mean, that's how Hamlin was able to get into this position. 20 helped him a little. Now he's just got to hope the 20 can help him a little more.
Yeah, if Hamlin can just get past the 34, he'll be in the lead for good. But so far, he's just still battling for it. But it does look like in the corners, that's where that bottom line starts to succeed with an
Competition cost, it should be any time now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yes, yes. Caution is out. Competition caution is out. Yes. And I think Kevin Harvick got lapped. Never mind. Well, yeah, he is lapped, just not 2 laps down. And as the yellow flag has come,
24 also
Kyle Busch.
retired.
Looks like Kyle Busch will successfully start in the rear as he will have his lap back.
We had 3 cars seemingly retired. The 24 for a crankshaft, the 66 retired, and the 62, as we saw, was in that first caution.
Yeah, the 62 did flip. Everybody now lining up single file.
They must have thrown out the competition caution a bit late there.
Yeah, I wonder what's wrong with NASCAR. What's up with that? Looks like Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick are going around right now. So Kyle Busch is probably happy right now to be on the lead lap. Maybe I think Kevin Harvick got the lucky dog. I think Kevin Harvick got the lucky dog. So unless that's not how it works in this.
He is the only one that lapped down.
Yeah, unless that's not how cough cough NR 2003. I don't think it does that. Cough cough. Yeah, I think Kevin Harvick said yeah, he's lined up. I think he's still up down. We're about to find out.
Just about halfway through this whole race, we've had plenty of action.
Especially for that lead, because Denny Hamlin was able to fight off on that inside and hold the lead. And but we'll be right. We'll be right back, folks. After this yellow flag's up. All right. Well, we're green now, so yes. And we're back green, as you could see. And it looks like Kevin Harvick actually did get the lucky dog. Never mind, he's back a lap down. He's got to
fight for it.
He started on the bottom. Looks like he cannot do what Kyle Busch did, which was clear the leaders off the start. Speaking of Kyle
He doesn't
Busch,
have as much speed.
He's actually in the back, but not all the way in the back because Rick Ray Racing is kind of bad, and yeah, they're kind of last.
Rick Ware Racing causes 3 positions.
Looks like Ty Dillon is behind Kevin Harvick. He's probably gonna lose spots because of that. He might send it 3 wide.
Harvick's just a slow car holding up a lot of leaders.
Yeah, but that's good for Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, and Denny Hamlin. 2 Toyotas and a Ford are in the top 3. Looks like Eric Jones looks slow but doesn't commit.
You gotta be careful when you make your move to the inside, because it fails. If
It
it fails, you might
see,
not be able to get back into line.
yeah, but it seems like the Joe Gibbs car, Denny Hamlin in the 11 was able to pull it off. But
Multiple times, first for third place, then for second, then for the lead.
and he's been able to hold it off, but Eric Jones now committing to the bottom, but does not get a good enough run. If you're gonna commit to the bottom, you're gonna have to do it entering turn 1 or 3. But if you do it mid-turn, it's just not gonna work, and you're gonna end up losing spots like Eric Jones here. And now he's gonna be stuck down there for a while, unless he can tuck back in line. But Joey Logano might close his only gap.
See what happened? I said if it fails, then you might be stuck out to dry.
Ooh, looks like the 17 Chris Buescher, who I'm pretty sure won the Daytona 500, is now up to third, and will probably get second off Michael McDowell.
Maybe pretty sure shouldn't be what you say.
But Eric Jones still trying to fight McDowell on that inside line.
He's being hung out to dry like clothing.
Until Denny Hamlin's able to make that inside work, I think Eric Jones is trying to follow Denny Hamlin's example by trying to commit to that inside line and maybe try to get the spot.
Logano's down there now. Might give him a bit of a push.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can get to him, but it looks like Logano's trying to tuck back in line. He does.
Closest gap for the 20 car is behind the Dirk King car.
Yeah, but I think Daniel Suarez might try to close that gap. Unless he can try to clear the 34, which he's been trying to do. But he just can't get to it. And he's actually losing, and now he's side by side with the 17 and not the 34. As he'll just continue falling backwards until he can find the gap to tuck in line. He was second, and now he's falling backwards to outside the top 5.
I believe now
Chris Buescher going to the outside. People are doing the opposite. Instead of trying to make moves to the inside, they're now trying to make moves on the outside, as there is a bit of a gap for a car to fit. And I think Chris Buescher is trying to test that theory as he goes to the outside of Michael McDowell.
I think now is some good times for possible predictions on who do you think is going to win the race? Who do you think's got the best, fastest car?
Well, from the move that Chris Buescher just made from third to second and on the outside, he's got a pretty fast race car. But Denny Hamlin could just secure the win as he has got a bit of a gap, like about 4/10 of a second. But I think maybe Chris Buescher could close the gap. Caution might come out and ruin the whole thing for Hamlin.
I'd say Logano. He's not the super fastest, but he's held his own all day.
Yeah. It might be one of the olden day slingshots here, where you just help somebody that slingshot past them, but he just tried to make the move to the top. It kind of failed, but he's
He
still
is
tough in
helping
line.
Buescher, so they're working together to try to catch Hamlin.
And the gap has closed by 2/100ths of a second.
I think they're going to catch him before the end of this race.
They might, but as Logano keeps trying to help Buescher, Hamlin's just running clean laps though. But the person who has the fastest lap is still Kyle
Once they
Busch.
catch up to him, what do you think Logano's going to do?
Logano might just try to help Buescher to maybe the outside or the inside here, try to get Buescher past him, and maybe try to come with him, but I think he just left Buescher for the dust.
I think he might want a little bit of separation once they try to take the lead.
Yeah, but they
So
just
I think
split up.
Hamlin might keep trying to push him, but oh!
But they just split up, and Logano went to the top.
Here's what I said. I said he's got a solid car. He's had it all day. Now it looks like Busch is going to be the one who has to push.
Yeah, but he's for some reason not tucking in line, and I bet now he's going to, but he's still looking to that inside.
They caught up quite a bit to Hamlin.
Yeah,
Or will it be enough?
Logano only being about 3/10 of a second behind him. They've caught up by five hundredths of a second in between those
I don't
last
want
two
to jinx
laps.
anything, but I'm just gonna say there could be a caution at any moment.
Caution comes out, lol. But as they're starting to spread out, there's a less likely chance for a yellow, except for this main pack up front.
Yeah, that main pack front in the mid pack is fighting hard. There can easily be some contact
But
anyway.
Logano has caught up to Hamlin pretty much all the way. There's about 2 car lengths in between them, maybe about 1.5 now, as Logano made a little bit of an effort there, but he is catching Hamlin.
It's gonna be 5 to go as we cross the line.
Why do I spell an 03 Darlington finish?
Gonna be a good one. Even Bush is there. Maybe he could do something if they slow each other down.
Yeah, but the top 6, as you were expecting, has pulled away from another pack.
They've been pulled away almost this entire race. Just something else.
Yeah, but Eric Jones is still on the bottom.
He's still trying to make it work. And Logano just keeps on slowly gaining, bit by bit, inch by inch.
It's about maybe 2/100ths of a second every lap, but that is enough to get the win. There's
It's gonna be 3 to go as we cross the line.
only 1 car length in between them.
Maybe they could have already gone past him if Logano kept on helping Bush, or this could have been the right move
Logano probably
for
wanted that.
Logano.
Logano probably wanted that one extra spot though, so let's see if anything's gonna happen.
So catching up. There's just a little bit of a gap. If he can close that.
He just needs that close that bit of a gap that there is.
2 to go.
With 2 laps to go, Logano might not have anything left for this race. But the only thing though is he has their 2x2 in that second pack. The last 4 cars in the top 10 have kind of made their own 4 car pack.
Logano just keeps on gaining a little bit by little bit. He's gonna have to send it all here as we come to the white flag.
White flag at Homestead, Miami.
It all comes down to this.
I
Can
think
Logano continue to catch?
I think Hamlin's got this race in the bag unless Logano full sends the corner, which will not be heavily
Think he's
liked
gonna.
and he might get a penalty if
That's
you
a
actually.
Logano thing to do.
But he stays tucked in line, and that will be the end. Denny Hamlin come out of turn 4, will win at Homestead, Miami, and Rick River Racing is right in front of them.
Woo! What a race!
Yeah, and it was epic. What a good
If Bush was
finish.
able to stay out up front, I think he had the car to win.
Yeah, and now, and yep, that was a pretty good finish right there. Ooh, that was good. Denny Hamlin will win the race.